Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'm here to comfort you while you make eye contact with people. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you're in a rush. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've... Let's start by picking a category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. It's going to be number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as pancakes you would typically eat in a stack. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. And the task, hold up a finger for every $10 in cash you have on your person right now. Just guess, don't pull out your wallet. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And the votes were for... Well, at least you were all wrong together. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third number pressure task now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as cards you're usually dealt in poker. Vote for the faker now. You couldn't even bother to try to pick the same person on the final task, huh? You pretty much just let the faker have it. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Make the face you'd make if you found yourself at a Kid Rock concert. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. By the way, talking is encouraged, so share your faker theories. All the votes went to... You all got together and chose the wrong person. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second face value task to your devices now. The task was, make the face you'd have at your high school reunion. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third face value task now. And the task, make the face you typically have when you're sick. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You know how you should all rally together in the final moments to work together and find the faker? You didn't do that. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to pick which Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you've ever written an angry review on Yelp. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Don't forget you get points for voting for the faker even if everyone else is wrong. That faker is still on the loose. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you've ever been on a skateboard. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. The task was, raise your hand if your last name is longer than your first name. Vote for the faker now. Too bad. You couldn't get it together for that last vote. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A really lame car. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Votes singled out. Group mind steered you in the wrong direction. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Let's see your second batch of answers. A fun thing to do on a Saturday night. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And everyone voted for. You all caught the faker. Welcome back to Faking It. Let's jump right in. Let's start by picking a category. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. It's going to be You Gotta Point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, point at the person you've never heard fart. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second You Gotta Point task to your devices now. The task was, point at the person you would most want to share a 2-person horse costume with. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third You Gotta Point task now. And the task, point at the person you'd most want your mother to make out with. And it has to be someone. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Wow, even on the last task, you couldn't vote together to find the faker. Yeah, it's almost like you gave up. right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Hold up as many fingers as years it's been since you've been to the dentist. Vote for the faker now. That faker is still on the loose. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. The task was, hold up as many fingers as cars you've owned in your lifetime. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Everybody voted for. The faker has been found. It's category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you never got detention in high school. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. You've got 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. the task, raise your hand if you have stolen someone else's lunch, accidentally or on purpose. All right, vote for who you think the faker is. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. And the task was, raise your hand if you lost your virginity before you were 20. Vote for the faker now. You know how you should all rally together in the final moments to work together and find the faker? You didn't do that. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. An instrument you can at least kinda play. Go for who you think seems like the faker. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Let's see your next set of answers. A name you'd give your next pet. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Everyone suspects. Ah, yes, you caught the faker.
All agents, please don't give Agent 13 doggy treats without making him roll over or speak. You'll spoil him.
Foolish humans.
Reminder to all agents, the company picnic is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy. We still need sporks.
3, 2,
Breathe it in.
Hey, want to see your government in action? Of course not. But the great thing about the petabytes of info we've collected on each and every one of you, we can use that data to play a game. Come on, you don't even have to catch a ball or nothing. Let's play Espionage. Time to play. Let's start with you.
I hear you.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have read less than half of the books on their bookshelves? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. Okay, we have a guess. 59%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
Breathe it in.
foolish humans.
Right down the middle. Now let's get to the right answer. 33%! Who has time for books? I can't get through half a congressional subcommittee report. Who said lower? Well done. You get points. Who's next? I used to deal with this all the time with my college improv troupe. Chuckleberry Finn? What percentage of people will never raise their hands when audience volunteers are requested at live performances? 90%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
The vote is lower. And the correct answer is 27%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Next up.
Breathe it in.
This is one way to boost America's vocabulary. What percentage of people own a pair of shorts or underwear that have words displayed on the rear end? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Looks like an even split. And Surveil says 20%. I have underwear with a banana printed on the front. What? It was a gift. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Here's one for my peeps. What percentage of people have bought marshmallow peeps for their own non-Easter related snacking? %. All right, what do you think?
Breathe it in.
Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 23%. Little known fact, they're named after Samuel Pepys. Wow, everyone was wrong. Who's next?
Hi, Dad.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people currently have on their cars at least one bumper sticker? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
People are saying higher. And Surveil says 24%. And thank goodness, I changed my political allegiance based on their sage advice at least 3 times on the way in today. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
Foolish humans.
No, not that kind of drinking. What percentage of people straight up drink a glass of milk every day? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Hi, Dad. I hear you.
Breathe it in.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 11%. You guys are killing the cookie industry. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next? Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people are Facebook friends with one or more of their old high school teachers? 20%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Full assurance.
Just one of you is saying higher. And the correct answer is 56%. I wish I knew why I think that's creepy. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. It's time for the final round. We let the computer scour petabytes of data to find the most popular answers to this question. When people eat cheese and crackers, what kind of cheese do they most often use? Here are the most popular answers. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Who's that special someone?
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.
Three, two, one.
Sure, it's your tax dollars. Let's start another game of Espionage. Okay, who's first? Awkward to the max. What percentage of people have played Cards Against Humanity with a parent or grandparent? We have an answer. 25%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
I hear you.
Full assurance.
Breathe it in.
Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 30%! Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next?
Breathe it in.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people, upon answering the phone and realizing it's a telemarketer, hang up immediately? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Full assurance.
Hi, Deb.
Unanimously higher. And the correct answer is 66%. Only 1% off. That's how you guess espionage. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. As for you, that's too bad. that answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Who's next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. Given a choice between superstars Michael Jackson and Prince, what percentage of people prefer Prince? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Foolish humans.
I hear you.
Breathe it in.
Just one person says lower. And Surveil says 43%. I've got big points for that guess. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up, I'm going to search for what percentage of people believe Bigfoot is real? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Everyone is saying lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 26%! Most of whom I'm sure have photographic evidence. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you! Who's next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know! What percentage of people own fridges specifically for holding beer? 63%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Hi, Dad. I hear you.
Breathe it in.
One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 14%! I miss my college dorm room. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have posed for pictures doing comical poses with statues? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Breathe it in.
People are thinking it's lower. And the correct answer is 69%. And it's hilarious every single time. Let's see who got it right. Before the points, I just gotta say something. Are you sure about that much higher? Now, where was I? Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Foolish humans.
Typey, typey. What percentage of people have been to a farmer's market within the past year? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Hi, Dad. I hear you.
Breathe it in.
People are saying lower. Okay, right answer is 47%. Enjoy those $5 rutabagas. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Uh-oh, final round time. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. What downloadable phone app do people consider essential? Let's see what people think. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Let's see who's the head honcho.
Breathe it in.
Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, but you may know me as Shirt Lover 1504. Swipe right, ladies. I hope you all enjoyed the boat trip to T-Shirt Island. If you're going to be seasick, do try to aim away from the crystal blue waters of my island home. Your journey to victory begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw anything that pops into that little head of yours. If nothing pops, just hit the suggestion button. Get your drawing fingers wiggling. It's time to draw. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. Interesting. I get what you were going for with these, but this time I want to see more colors. Begin your second drawings. Excellent. Now really get nuts with this last one. Begin. Make haste before time runs out. I love to watch true masters at work. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something really clever or really dumb. I'm sure anything you write will be one of those. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go! I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Yeah, you really dug deep that time. Your training is complete. Now point your eyes at your device. The fates have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot is riding on this. Time for action. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1 versus Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. Versus Fight. Versus Fight. A new challenger appears. Fight!
Fatality.
Winners. How about a training break? Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Hey, try not to screw this up, okay? Go! Begin writing. Make haste before time runs out. The second gauntlet looms, and the hairy paws of Kismet have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Create your deadly T-shirt warrior. 2 versus attack.
Are you kidding? A shirtality?
A new challenger appears. Attack! Oh, a new challenger appears. Fight! A new challenger appears. Attack! Ha ha! Winner! The final gauntlet is here, and only the best shirts from the previous rounds remain. The tournament ends here. Versus... Fight for me, babies. Fight.
Shirtality.
Versus... Battle! A champion. Boy, that was fun, you guys. Yeah, we should do this more often. Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and this is my invisible familiar, Dimitri. Say hello, Dimitri. Dimitri? Oh, God, lost him again. I brought you here to T-Shirt Island to face the greatest challenge of your lives, helping me choose a picture for my online dating profile. But first, let's do this tournament. Ready to draw? Begin. Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. Begin drawing 2. Make haste before time runs out. Good, good. Yes, one more drawing. Use that negative space. Begin. If you'd rather get to the action faster, next time try the quick training mode in the game settings. Only seconds remain. Good, good. Pretty good. Now the writing part. I'm so excited. Go! Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already. Oh yes, this is going to be good. Hope you got something you can work with. Create your shirt. Time is about to... Fantastic. All is ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices. A new challenger appears. Break. Fight. Versus... Battle! A new challenger appears. I want you to fight. A new challenger appears. Attack. Versus... Battle. Winners! I think we could all use a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. I want you to know, I believe in you. Go! Write something. Only seconds remain. Forge a new T-shirt champion. This ought to be good. Gauntlet 2. Versus... Fight! Versus... Go ahead and fight already. Versus... A new challenger appears. Engage one another in violence.
Shirtality.
Versus. Engage in an altercation.
Shirtality.
Versus. Battle. What if it isn't a winner? The final gauntlet is upon us, and only the most worthy shirts from the previous rounds will compete. Prepare to cast your votes for the last time. Versus. Fight for me, babies. Fight. Versus. Battle.
Whoa, Shirtality.
We have a champion. You have all fought well, but the one true winner has emerged.